Oh my gosh. So I want to thank some of you for messaging and letting me know what's been going on. Um, hmm, since doing the meditations. I've received a few messages, and I don't know if Eileen Aileen is here yet, but her and some other people just mentioning that once they go into the meditation, they just kind of get totally knocked out. They're out in the cosmos, and the next thing that they hear is my voice welcoming them back. So no worries. Some of you are shaking your head. You're like, yeah, that happens to me. Your subconscious mind is always listening. So even though you may not be consciously aware, but it's very interesting that when I bring you back and you hear me say, okay, bring yourself back now, you bring yourself back, but you don't remember anything that just took place and what was said and any of that. Well, consciously you don't remember, or you weren't aware of it, but subconsciously, as I said, you're always aware. You're always aware. So it's okay if you kind of get really, really deep and let yourself go. Um, I wanted to share some really nice things I heard is people are having improved sleeps. And that, in itself, it's like foundation. So for us having good sleeps, it's everything, being able to properly function and so on, and how sleep affects our body systems. So very good. Other people having some very profound realizations uh, and becoming very acutely aware of their blocks that they're having, and so lots of really great clearing and healing and deeper understanding that's happening, and it's a journey. We all want everything yesterday, but it's coming in pieces, and I'm so happy that we're all here, and we're doing this all for ourselves, doing this for and doing this for the collective, because as we heal ourselves, as we release, as we bring up our that vibe that we're always talking about, uh, we're also sharing that, and that just kind of gets rippled out to everyone else that's in your immediate circle, and it just keeps going and going and on and on. So anyway, I think we've got a good group here, and I'm just going to take a quick look at the chat because we've got lots of hellos. Oh, how wonderful. We've got Yuvika. Sorry, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. We got someone from India, and hello to you, and Allison and Nella and Anna. Thank you for your messages, and very, very good. I'm just going to make a change here. And excellent. All right, so today we are going to get started, and today's meditation is a focus on the solar plexus. So this is the light of love healing frequency that we're going to bring and wrap our solar plexus in, and we're going to do some deep healing work. And this is also, if you've been here with me for the last couple of weeks, this is this great opportunity for you to be working on something very specific for yourselves. And this is where the manifestation part comes in and the deep healing part comes in. The love of light, quantum healing is heart-centered healing. And it is heart and sacred heart and divine mind connection that we are connecting to, aligning to, and being. And I want to say that I really hope that it's not just during this time that we're here together that you are becoming aware of your connection to the light that emanates from love. What we do in meditation, we need to bring that with us into our everyday. I'm going to highlight a few things that we do in meditation to just kind of remind us how to bring that into our everyday lives. In meditation, we are to be observers. We are to be watching. This is not the time for us to go into judgment, attachment mode, expectation. This is to be just opening ourselves up with clear mind, clear heart, alignment, and observing. And that's actually some pretty good advice for all of us to remember as we move throughout our day. So just keeping that in mind. So we're going to get started with, like we've done in the past, and that is going through and doing several meditations. And there's a reason why, I do this, because there's this compounding effect that happens along with some other things. But the compounding effect is very important when we then get into the much longer meditation. So we're going to get started. So make yourselves very comfortable. This is active. It's okay if you're lying down. I see some people lying down and it's great. And make yourselves super comfortable. I'm going to just have some water. So yes, making yourselves all very comfortable and so on. So let us begin. If you haven't already, just close your eyes. And we're going to begin with connecting to our breath. We begin with deliberate and conscious breathing. And this is going to be breathing in through your nose. When you're ready, nice big breath in. And hold and slowly exhale. And again, breathing in. Holding there at the top and exhaling through your mouth. And if you can just do 2 more cycles of this deep breathing. Helping your body to just release all the tension. And just notice yourself getting into a nice, quieter place than you were a few moments ago. If there are any noises outside, don't allow anything to distract you or to disturb you. Just stay focused on the sound of my voice. Stay aware in the feeling of your body. And I'd like for all of us to just bring our hands and place them at our heart. You can use one hand, one palm open on your chest, or 2, whatever's comfortable for you. And bring your awareness to your crown. And open your crown and invite the golden light of the light of love to enter your crown. And let's bring it here to our divine mind. Illuminate your divine mind. Golden light beaming out through your third eye. Now bring the light down to your sacred heart. The light of love, the light that emanates from love, filling your heart, harmonizing heart and mind. And I'd like for you to visualize this golden light circling from heart up to mind, back down to heart, mind, down to heart, and just see that circling in your mind. I'm going to be quiet for a moment. And I want you to move it faster. Watch and observe. Very good. I'd like for you to bring to your mind an intention for this session. Perhaps an intention you've held since we've been coming together for the last couple of weeks. Bring to your mind what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to step into, and smile. However it comes to you, see a picture, see it in words, have a feeling of it. Observe yourself in that place. You are already there. Take a nice easy breath in. Slow exhale. Now I'd like for you to bring to your mind an obstacle, a block, something that may be preventing you from moving towards that direction. And I want you to feel the discomfort of that block. And now we're going to wrap it in the light of love blanket, golden blanket, and bring comfort to the discomfort, to the pain, to the fear. Breathe in, big breath in, make it very big, and smiling. A smile of ease, a smile of reassurance. It's okay. It's going to be okay. And now I'd like for you to bring your awareness down to your solar plexus, which is just above, it's your belly area, just above your navel, below your heart. If you wish, you can bring one hand there. And I want you to keep that fear, that block, there, centering your mind. And in a moment, I am going to be saying some I am statements, and I want you to all repeat after me. Say it out loud. Say it like you mean it. Say it with a smile. Say it with full presence. So again, just bring that block that you've got, and we're going to speak to it. I am love. I am compassion. Just allowing all the I am statements to move into your solar plexus, into your heart. Feel it, observe. I am forgiveness. And breathe in and breathe out, smiling, allowing forgiveness to settle in. I am generous. Breathing in and breathing out. Feel what you're feeling. I am peace. Feel the peace. Breathe in the peace. Breathe the resistance out to peace. I am faith. Breathing in faith. Welcoming faith that's settle in. I am divinity. Smiling, beaming. This is who you are. Breathing in divinity. Breathing out, smiling. Wrapping divinity around that block. I am charity. Feel the wealth, the abundance, the prosperity of charity. Breathing that in. Breathing out. I am oneness. Breathing in oneness. Breathing out, you are oneness with the fear. And in oneness, you transform. I am humility. Breathing in. See the word, see humility there in your mind's eye, and let it settle into you. Settling into your solar plexus. I am grateful. Breathing in and breathing out. Very good. And just allowing love, compassion, patience, forgiveness, generosity, peace, faith, divinity, charity, oneness, humility, and gratitude to bless you. Notice what you're noticing. Allowing yourself to be raised and held in the light of love. Very good. Breathing in. And slowly breathing out. And slowly bring yourself back. Gently moving your body a little bit. Just enough to just bring you back. How's everyone doing? Good. Excellent. Thank you. I appreciate the thumbs up. Excellent. Thanks, Karen. Very, very good. Excellent. So yes, today's focus is on our solar plexus. And I was guided in that meditation to just start bringing in the I am statements, because the solar plexus has to do with your identity, with your sense of self, with how you see yourself and how you show up in front of others. And I'm going to just go over the chart that I've been using for the last couple of weeks to kind of just stay consistent with that and just bring some other things to your awareness about the solar plexus. And close your eyes and listen. The solar plexus is our third chakra. Its element is fire. Its energy state is plasma. Its psychological function is will. So this is where we can tap in to our will. And it results in power. Its identity is the ego. Its disbalance is shame. So make a note of shame and how shame may be associated to the block that you are aware of that's in the way of you moving towards what it is that you wish to create. So we're going to work a little bit more deeply with shame in our meditation in a moment. And its development stage takes place between 18 and 42 months. The glands it governs is the pancreas and the adrenals. So for those of you who have been feeling particularly stressed, tired, very low energy, this is a time that we're going to bring in this fire energy and ignite. Other body parts systems that it governs is our digestive system, our liver, and our gallbladder. And when there's a malfunction to the solar plexus, we have digestive issues, there's chronic fatigue, hypertension. There's other things here that from some other work that or some other research that I have is out of balance. We've got guilt. I've mentioned the lack of energy, the weakness, allergies, fatigue, low self-esteem, worthlessness, and as I mentioned a few times already, digestive and some liver problems. When the solar plexus is balanced, we have an increase of energy, of strength, of confidence, of our will, of mental balance, of health, of feeling very and wanting to be active, so movement. The solar plexus is responsible for pearls of wisdom, for our well-being, for clarity, for common sense, for our, as I said, self-confidence, discipline, and our ability to achieve our goals. So it's a mighty spot, responsible for a lot. In the light of love, quantum healing meditation that we're going to move into in a moment, this is healing and manifestation. We'll make note, and I'll mention it during the meditation, that we are going to release any deep guilt that may be associated to the block that you have. And if you think right now, you're like, oh, I don't think I have any guilt associated to that, that's okay. Just stay open. In these deep meditations, what also takes place is, because we're getting into deeper parts of our mind, into our subconscious mind, your subconscious mind might take this opportunity to reveal to you the guilt and how it sees guilt that may be associated to the block that you have. So stay open. Okay, so how's everyone doing? Good, good. I'm just gonna flip through. So what did I have a message here. Let me just read it. I had a revelation during the meditation. I am grateful. This is from Nella. Fantastic, Nella. This is the thing, you know, this meditation, I was holding back tears. So I just wanted to tell you, as I was reading the I am statements, it was very, very intense. So, you know, I was aware of kind of like speaking out loud and guiding you all, but it was quite something for me as well. So let me just see everyone here. Wonderful. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to now do our deep dive. And so once again, make yourselves very, very comfortable. I didn't say this at the beginning, but make sure your distractions are taken care of, like your phone's turned off and everything. If you're wearing glasses, take them off. Andrea. Good. Look at everyone lying down. Excellent. I love it. Oh, I wish I had an office for all of us to be meeting at. Soon we hopefully will be able to come together. Can we just kind of add that as a collective intent? Let's open, let's release this lockdown. So hopefully some of you, that's going to be one of my intentions, a collective intention for all of us here in Canada and across the world, that our souls are meant to be, our soul is in a state of freedom, joy, truth, and love. Freedom and truth and love. That's the soul state. The human state, we need the same. So we are here to try to do our best to cultivate that in, you know, in our lives as best as we can with the current restraints that we have. But one thing that no one can restrain is how you feel and how you see yourself within you. People, you are in control of you. Okay. So we remain free in our minds, in our beings, and that can't be taken away. This meditation is an experience of raising your awareness, your consciousness, bringing the insight to you that you are more than you've been told you are. And stepping into it during this meditation, but remember, taking it with you when throughout your day. That's a very important part, critical part. We are here to access wisdom, higher knowledge, divine intelligence. And I really do believe that there are some that are empowered that don't really want us to do that, but we can do that. And let's bring all the energy and all the force to that. So let us begin. And let us begin by connecting to our breath of life. So we're going to be breathing in, big breath in through the nose, holding and exhaling through the mouth. Breathing in. And breathing out. And again, breathing in. And slowly breathing out. And just starting to become aware that you are beginning to get into a much more comfortable place within yourself now. Bring your awareness to your eyes and just relax your eyes fully and completely, all the tiny muscles. Now relaxing your jaw. Perhaps a little space gets created. Allow that to really relax your jaw. And as your eyes and your jaw and mouth relax, your whole face is, Your whole face relaxes. And I want you to envision this warm wave of golden love of light energy beginning to move down and fully, completely relaxing your face, relaxing your throat to your neck, moving down and relaxing your shoulders, chest. Relax your belly. Fill your belly with golden light of love energy. Bringing it down, relaxing your hips, thighs, knees, shins, calves, all the way down to your feet. Now take another nice big breath in, breathing in, up from your feet, and out through a mouth. And just notice yourself getting even more relaxed. Just allowing yourself to get deeper and deeper down. Because the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper and deeper you go. Just feeling so good. Nothing to do. Absolutely nothing. In fact, the more nothing you do right now, the better. And let us get fully, completely in that state of being an observer and a watcher. And I'll show you how easy that is. There in your mind's eye, I want you to imagine that you're looking up to the big blue sky, and there's some fluffy clouds, and you're just looking at the clouds. Look as they change shape. Look as they move into your view and out of your view. And all that you can do is watch and observe. So you do the same thing if you have any thoughts that come into your mind. Don't attach, don't judge yourself. Don't judge those thoughts. Just watch them. Watch thoughts as they come in like those clouds and move out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now in a moment, I'm going to count backwards from 10 to 1. I'd like for you to envision a beautiful grand staircase. And with each number, descending number, you'll be walking down the staircase. And each time you step down, you're going to allow yourself to get deeper and deeper down. Because you know the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper and deeper you go, feeling so good. There you are, standing at the top of the staircase, stepping down to 10, 9, slow and easy, 8, 7, deeply into 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. And there's a surprise here. One of my favorite places, Pillow World. So from here, I'd like for you to allow yourself to fall back or dive into hundreds of pillows there to support you. So warm, comfortable, safe and cozy. Deeper, sinking deeper and deeper down. And you feel your body so heavy. Body so heavy like lead. Even if you wanted to move, you can't. Because it just feels so good to let go. Now in a moment, you're going to be moving down even deeper than where you are right now. In a moment, you're going to be taking an escalator, and this escalator very slowly, gently, will be moving you to the very basement of your ability to completely relax and let go. The truth is, there is no basement because it changes from day to day and even from moment to moment. So really allow this journey down to take you into the essence of stillness, of everything that you are. So see yourself standing there at the top of the escalator, ready, 1, 2, 3. Step onto the escalator and just allow it to take you all the way down, moving all the way down. And as you move all the way down, you'll be doubling the depth of relaxation. Moving all the way down, feel the pull. Very good. Now very gently, stepping off the escalator, and welcome. You've just arrived at your natural sanctuary. Here in this place, you are surrounded by all your favorite flowers, trees. Perhaps there's mountains, water, sand, grass, whatever it is that speaks to you when you're in nature, that fills you. You are there now. You are now going to experience yourself in your natural sanctuary, in your natural state. Your innate state is that of pure energy. You are a light being. You are light. You are the light of love. You are the light that emanates from love. So I want you to just imagine that there's a zipper that runs from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. I want you to see yourself Taking that zipper in and begin to unzip your face, throat, chest, belly, hips, thighs, knees, shins, feet. Now drop your physical body. Drop it as if you were just taking off a heavy coat, and watch and observe what emerges is your light body, your divine self. And I'm going to give you a moment now to just fly around because your light body is dynamic. So have some fun and explore your natural sanctuary. Here in your light body, you've entered higher mind. And from this higher mind state, I'm going to guide you now to experience different perspectives. So settle yourself back down on the ground, and I want you to see that there's another you that's standing off to the right, looking at you. That other you has a profile view. So be aware of the you standing there and the other you to the right. The you looks over to the one that's standing off to the right. Smile. Smile at one another. And now look over to the left and see another you looking back at you. Now move into the eyes and see through the eyes of the you that's standing on the left side, looking at you, and that other you over on your right side. And now another you up above, looking down and is able to see the tops of your energy body of the you and the other you standing on the left and the right. And now all three of you here on the ground looking up at the you above. And with the four of you, we have now create a circle. Be aware of the light moving from one to the other. It's moving in a circular motion. And now all integrated into one. Now, back on the ground. Very good. Excellent. Now what I'd like for you to do is just look up into the sky, big blue sky. And I want you to find a nice big fluffy cloud, white cloud, white clear cloud, and you're going to fly to that cloud now as fast as you can, quickly, zooming up. And when you reach the cloud, sit on the cloud, perch yourself there, and take a moment, because from this place, from this very special place, you have a 360 view. 360 view looking down, all around above you. Very good. And I'd like for you, if you wish, to now place your hand on your heart, being aware of the light of love, golden light that streams in through your crown, moving into your heart, connecting with the light that emanates from love. Now we're going to bring that golden light down into our solar plexus. Bring the energy down and illuminate your solar plexus, your I am center. And again, bringing to your awareness what is blocking you from fully stepping in to your great manifestation. Bring your awareness to that block. Now look at it. Observe without any judgment, expectation, or attachment, and surround it. Surround the pain body with yellow light, the yellow light that emanates from your solar plexus. And now I'm going to ask a question and just allow the answer to come forward for you. I'd like for you to, the block is now going to show you what shame is attached to it. Watch and observe. Now wrap golden light, the light of love, energy around the pain body, around the shame, and bring to it, bring your presence to it, bring comfort, security, understanding, gentle understanding and compassion. And as soon as you've had enough of the pain that you've been carrying and the guilt that is, and the shame that's connected to it, you will let it go. Letting it go as soon as you've had enough of the shame, of the block, letting it go forever. Watch as it just fades away. Take a nice easy breath in and notice how much better you feel. The block fading and fading further and further away. Smiling. Feel the smile in your heart. Feel the smile in your whole being, smiling as you let go. Very good. Now bring to your mind's eye what it is that you wish to create. what it is that you wish to step into. Feel your heart's desire in your heart. See yourself there right now. See yourself healthy, fit, and strong, full of vitality. Healthy, fit, and strong, full of vitality. Smiling, golden light, beaming. You can discover how good it feels to see yourself living the life you've always wanted. You are grounded in your desire now. You are solid and strong. Amplify and illuminate the vision of you. Best of all, feel this wonderful light of love in your heart. And sooner or later, you will discover ways that you've already changed. Breathing in and breathing out. You might have noticed that you've already started to change. Notice what you notice. Bring your awareness to your heart and just allow yourself to just be here for a moment. Be in your heart and experience the eternal life. This is a place of stillness. Settle into the peace and stillness. This is the place that transformation occurs. Feel its strength, power, and knowing and love. The secret truth is for you to elevate to the light. You are light. You are all that is, and all is within you. Create. You are the creator. Elevate to the light. You are the light. You are all that is, and all is within you. Create. You are the creator. Breathing in and breathing out. And in a moment when you awaken, when you bring yourself back from this deep meditation, you will notice that you've already changed. Bring your awareness to your energetic self, to your light. Become aware of the pulsation that you're experiencing right now. And we're going to take that pulsation, we're going to take that light, and we're going to begin to expand it out and allow yourself to be taken out into the universe, out there now, looking back at planet Earth, at Mother Earth, and all of us collectively here in this moment now, together, unified, we are all going to send back, send love and light back to the planet. Send it to Earth, to all of nature, to the animals, to the oceans, to all the waters, to all of humanity. and all of us as divine beings, we send healing energy the divine is within you. It moves through you. You are a part of it, and it is a part of you. This divine state is available to you anytime, all the time. This divine state gives you knowledge and wisdom, support, and guidance. It is forever eternal within you. Now breathing in, breathing out. Very, very slowly, gently start bringing yourself back into your body and mind, coming back together again. And you may just move your body a little bit, move your extremities, your feet, your hands, your neck. And fully bring yourself completely back. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing? Excellent. Oh my God. That was very, very special. You know, every week is different, obviously. I was very aware of channeling some guidance there. Fortunately, this is being recorded, so because right now I don't really remember what it was, because just so you know, I also go into a very deep state as I'm guiding you all. But I've got to kind of remind myself to not go too over, because I've got to stay with you all and keep talking. So as I'm like bringing myself fully back, I'm going to take a look at the chat here for a moment. Thank you, Laura. So I'm so happy. It was a beautiful experience for you. Great session. Thank you. Taisha, this was beautiful experience. Honestly, when you asked our light being to look at our physical being, it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. It was, could feel all of you. I held back tears quite a number of times of like joy. Anyway, thank you. Elena, amazing. Thank you. And Kristen, feeling so light now. You're very welcome. Jennifer, Nishma, feeling so much better. Nella, great session. Wonderful. Nita, thank you. Thank you. Loving light. Namaste. Karen. Karen, what did she say? It was a very intense experience. Love it. That's my favorite. It's just like I really enjoy intensity, and so I'm so happy that it was like that for some of you. Uh, Excellent. Look at these I'm just looking at my screen because some of you are up on my monitor here, and everyone's looking so blissed out. Excellent. Very good. So, hopefully you all you were put on like a separate mailing list, and I sent out a message before I sent it out to my newsletter, and giving you the link to sign up for today's class. So can't be doing all of that every week, but I just wanted to do that to get some other things out too, because I had mentioned that I was going to give to you this chart. So I included in that earlier message this week, but keep your eyes open. I will be sending out the details to sign up for next week's class. I do post it first, the notification on my Instagram. So if you're not following me, come and join me there. Hopefully I'm going to start getting a little bit more active on that platform. And yeah, so I'm just going to come back and read some messages here from Isabel. Thank you. Something now that I understand something now that I didn't before, and it was very deep and intense. One other thing I want to mention to you all is to pay attention, and pay attention to the hours after this gathering, the hours and the days after, because things are going to come up for you. So I've got some head shaking in acknowledgement. So some of you perhaps have already experienced this, because when we get into these very deep states and opening up our subconscious mind, we've opened up this gateway to it. And today's intention was the solar plexus, with a bit of a focus on any shame that was attached to the block that you may have. And so pay attention to see what else may get revealed to you. Some other people experience have very active dreams. So pay attention to your dream state. I'm not one of those people, my dreams really tend to be like, actually, I don't remember my dreams too often. So I can't even remember my last dream. Anyway, hopefully that means that I'm going to have a good dream tonight that I'll remember. But I know that some people really process in their dream state. So make a note of that. Great idea I've said this before, to just keep a journal of what's going on. And just to finish off, because I really want to acknowledge, so we've got Anna saying, this is wonderful, Vivian, much needed. You're very welcome. And thank you from Annalisa. It was beautiful and very relaxed now. Oh yeah, we should all be extremely relaxed. Sandra, thanks for joining us again. What an intense session. Thank you. And thank everyone for being part of this healing. We all support each other to heal. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Lovely session. Not sure what happened, Andrea, that's good, or where I went. You went to a really good place, but I'm feeling good. Thank you. And Caroline, thank you for holding this space for me today. Thank you. Felt ecstatic, slow, and fast at the same time. Ooh, love the combination. And need to drop out, but oh great, thanks for joining us. And wonderful. So I want to just share something here that Laura just put in the text, in the chat. I thought I was working on clearing and manifesting something. However, as soon as she was on the staircase, something else was shown to her. So very good. So pay attention to that, because what we think we want to create in our lives consciously, our subconscious mind might have some other ideas for us. Anyway, I want to just thank you all. I don't want to keep you too much longer. We're already just almost a quarter past. And I am so excited to see you all again next week. Let's keep this going. Next week, we are going to be focusing our heart. This is like big time, folks. Yeah, this is really, really great. I'm so excited. And the heart is green, by the way, the color that's associated to the heart. There's another color that's associated, which is the pink, but in the chakra work that I do, I do use the green color. So if you happen to have something green, put it on next week. Okay. So I just took out and found a green shirt that I haven't worn in a long time. So I was like, oh, I'm going to wear it next week. Anyway, so let's bring in some strong green energy because heart healing is is tremendous. So I'm just kind of getting you all prepared for that. And anyway, I just want to thank you all so very much for joining us here today. And I bow to you in gratitude, and we bow to one another for all of us holding this beautiful space. And I can't wait to see you all here next week.